Welcome back everyone to Fallout Doomsday with the Darkest Tower mod. I just got it all wrong. Anyway, we took out Mexico off screen. It wasn't easy. It wasn't as easy as I thought, but it was still nothing too interesting. Now it's going to be the grand finale. This is going to be the end. I'm attacking the Enclave slash Brotherhood of Steel slash Vault City Coalition. And I've got pretty much everything set up, kind of in a decent way. So I'm gonna start it right away. This is gonna be the hardest front here in the west with the Enclave. Then I'm gonna try to aim to take out Vault City as quickly as possible. And for this, I have my new acquisition, Heavy Troopers. I've pretty much finished the tech tree. There's nothing more I can research. And I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be at around a similar level, right? Yeah, they're also researching fire armor troops. And then, of course, I'm gonna try to take out the Eastern Brotherhood of Steel. So leave the most important person for last. And this shouldn't be too easy, actually. We'll see. So that's the capital. We should be able to take it, however. The problem is also going to be our huge amount of divisions that we have to organize, but we should be able to deal with it. Then up here I have basically just a bit of a box defense around, just designed so that they don't really break in too much, but I don't know how this is going to work. While I move into this territory, the Eastern Brotherhood of Steel. I'm not sure what kind of troops they will have, but I hope that it will be bad. Just freeing up some commanders. Okay, then you can go over here. And all of you can attack this little place. Well, you don't even have one commander, do you? Hold on. Well, sorry, but I did take advantage of the interruption to set up my everything now. Checking out my arrows, you can see that they're mostly going into here, and they're all going into here, but none are going into here, so I'm not trying to attack into the Enclave territory. I set up my navies, mostly. Actually, entirely. I have my big flotilla of like corvettes doing anti-submarine warfare here. I have my big fleet of ships trying to naval combat patrol here. Then I have another big fleet of ships, which is going to be up here, doing naval combat patrol here to try and find out enemy navies and destroy them. And then I have... Really, who are you? Oh, you're another corvette fleet. Well, you can do anti-submarine warfare here, just in case anything tries to come up. Are you doing it for forever? Yes, you are doing it forever. Good. So I've got pretty much my west coast covered. I've got garrisons in all the major ports down here. Well, most of the major ports, to prevent naval invasions. I also have, of course, all of these guys just in case things get tough, because of course, as always, the hub is a bit of a spammer for units. They spam like 17 mercenaries, so I might as well just have them around in case I need them. I think I need to promote him to a general. Yeah, hey, they're pretty okay. And then, yeah, all these guys are just covering each other. That's some pause. Okay, so already pretty insane. Andrews, we're winning. Looks like everywhere we're winning, pretty much. They're even attacking us in some places. Doesn't seem like we have any place where we're actually losing, but there's some that are... Oh, this one, Yankton. I only have mercenaries here. It's above normal, so that's good. But we have also air contact. Nice. So they have bombers and we intercepted them. We're smashing them quite well. One in Dayton, so we're pushing through with lots of troops. We have destroyed some garrisons in Twin Falls and we're pushing ahead, and then we're getting attacked in Eugene. This is the one little province that I expect to lose. It's only like a 1 industrial capacity province, so I put some irregulars there. Looks like they have a lot of motorized groups and purification soldiers, so they have the most advanced. Yeah, they have the most advanced regulars available to them. Vault City has advanced mercenaries, some really cool looking advanced regulars, advanced garrisons. Yeah, they're mostly just around similar tech levels to us, which is kind of okay. Here I'm gonna actually leave you, and I'm gonna move all of these guys to Preston so that they can try to take Healy to surround these 9 divisions. In the meantime, you're moving ahead. Of course, you're getting attacked in the flanks, so please stop that. I'm going to use these 2 divisions or groups to hopefully take them out. And Springfield got... okay, never mind. That's really not important. What's important is that we push through Urbana, which has a tank division from Vault City. Actually, no, the tanks are Brother of Steel. And here is the big one. We're pushing towards the capital of Chicago with these 24 divisions. That's going to be the main strike. Then we have a secondary sort of strike up north. It's going to need to take out these victory points in the far north of the Brotherhood's territory. Oh, sure. Hold on. Synchronize arrival. Yes. Then you're pushing through, good. You're going to win thanks to the support of these robots. Then we have Dickinson. This is going to go pretty well for us. Andrews is, yes, it's going in our favor. So at this point is the time to send in the helicopters into Andrews to kill their units before they can retreat. And we need to get them to Canyon City, Vale, and Twin Falls, and Boise in order to annex Vault City. We won, excellent. And now we're pushing on through as well with you. And we're gonna have our choppers smash them while they run away. Dayton is going pretty well. Once we take Fort Wayne, which is hopefully going to be soon, all these divisions are going to be surrounded, or I guess all these battalions. Then with you, I want to have one of these forces just staying there, so that you don't get surprise flank destroyed. And we also have a fleet battle. Let's see the fleet battle. Just a tiny bit of Enclave patrol boats, easily destroyed by our frigates. And they also have air forces bombing us in this area. We don't have any airfields even. Well, we do have Lincoln. We don't have any fighters. Our fighters are around here, which is annoying. Also, you should probably take Mount Pleasant here, which is just a little tiny speck of territory, a bit of an enclave in our lines of the Brotherhood. Good, so we got to Andrews with our buggy raiders. Of course, that's not going to be enough. We need to push towards Carson City. So take Burns. The troops that are going to be following through with the attack are not these. So you just support and stay there. Oh look, they're pretty strong here, but we can defeat them, thanks probably to our tanks and mutant battalions. Also, robots probably help. Then you're moving on to Twin Falls. You can attack Haley. Try to take them out. Nope, not gonna work. Except you can move on. The greener pastures. What about here? So we have kind of broken through. We're gonna go ahead and attack Gettysburg. You're gonna attack, no, you're not going to attack Cherokee. You're going to go ahead and go into Maryville. You're going to charge through and go for Des Moines and Cedar Rapids. Just ignoring the enemies, and then you're going to go ahead and do that. You're going to move on to Bloomington. Wow. Improved regulars. Okay, good. They look like knights. I'm sure it's like, you know, a design that wasn't unintentional. And that's not a easy force to take out in an urban environment. So stop that and go around. I'm sure we will have the numbers advantage on pretty much all fronts. So that is kind of something that I'm not worried about. And now, good. So you can push through Kokomo. You go for Seymour, like that. So we can reduce that pocket to only one province and then destroy it without too much effort. Wow, look at that. Really good. And, ooh, Vault City went with call up our reserves. So I'm guessing they're going to have some extra troops around. Not the best thing possible. Can you move from Haley to Boise? Yes, you can. Not the best thing possible for us. Good. The Enclave itself seems to be kind of removing some of its troops around, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to try a massive assault on Eureka with 57 divisions. That's way over our command limit, but that's nothing that concerns us. And then Eureka itself have a bit of a better attack. Actually, no, not really. They also have fortifications here. What kind of fortifications? Well, they're gonna die soon. The kind of fortification that doesn't last too long. Because it seems like the Enclave has actually redeployed a lot of troops around. So we're gonna try to take as much advantage of it as possible. We're eventually going to win here, and we won in Grants Pass as well. Great. So numbers advantage showing its colors. Then you're going to attack towards Vale with the support of U6 and the Buggy Raiders. Yes, because your objective is to go through and capture Canyon City. Very nice. So these are the troops that they got, the reservists, but they're pretty bad. They're regular 2s. And so it isn't going to be too hard to actually capture more territory from them. Then the advance here is going excellently. No, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. You go ahead and move up. Very nice. Miles City. Where's Miles City? Because I just saw the thing, oh, we're attacked in Miles City. Well, it didn't really do anything. Good. North Aleutian Trench. More motor roads. Well, easy pickings. Doesn't seem like the AI actually builds ships, which is kind of a shame. Okay, so Burns is ours, but we're getting counterattacked by Enclave and Vault City forces. That's ugly. That's not going nearly as well as I thought it would. So I guess you can try to take care of that situation by counterattacking them. Very bad. Very bad indeed. So it looks like we're not getting Burns this time. But we are getting Veil, from which we can go ahead and go into Burns later. Then U8 plus U23 take Haley. Very good. There's nothing that these guys can do about it. They're just way too outnumbered. So that's going to be the end of those 7 battalions in Maine. And you are pushing up, which is excellent. You're pushing up. You're also pushing in. These regiments can move up. And then these can attack into here. Then here, everybody except you can go ahead and move into Gary. Along with you and you. Actually, no, you don't move into Gary. You move into Aurora. Very good. And they're all gone. Nice. So in Anderson, they're going to lose tons of men. Tons of good men, too, with tanks. That's going to be a very strong little push. Then you're going to go ahead and push up again. Very nice. Because this group's job is to just be there where the enemy isn't. Go ahead and go into Mason City. You know, I think the mutant army only has Minneapolis as a BP. Oh no, they also have Edmonton. Never mind. I thought I could just cheekily annex them, but it appears not. Of course, you're gonna surround that little province, Quincy. Very good. You redeploy to Joliet, take part in the assault on Chicago, Milwaukee, and once we take Milwaukee, Chicago is going to be surrounded from the rest of the Brotherhood territory, and that's going to be the end of the Brotherhood pretty much as a fighting force. That thankfully didn't take too long. Very nice. What were you trying to do? You should be going here. What about the helicopters? Are the helicopters in any position to go in again? Yes, they are. So they're going to attack Eureka. Yes, and destroy these 2 remnants here. So our army in Vale is also getting counterattacked by the enemy. But here we have like lots of forces coming in to support. So I'm not really worried. We should be able to retake the area even if they push our forces back. Okay, very good. So the truck infantry can try to go ahead and go into Minot. You're surrounded, very good. So take out Pierre with your support. Very good. Not hard. And you can take out Rochester, or Rochester, whatever that is supposed to be. Very good. Then you try to push on through after that and go like this. Actually, no. You move into Mankato, and these men will go into Rochester. Yeah, it seems like we have mostly everything under control. And you will attack Marquette, while the rest of the guys will just move on through to Fort William. You also need to... Somebody needs to take this, which I forgot about it. So yeah, you take Gore Bay, which is a little enclave territory in the middle of, a lake for no exact purpose. And you mutants can move into Gary, never mind. Okay. Mostly done taking out the Brotherhood of Steel. I wonder if there's going to be more problems with them. Now, Haley should be... Whoa, what is that? That's a tank. Okay. Okay, so you're all pretty much spent, but you're still around, which is good. Your next objective is going to be boys. Oh, damn it, more problems with Gary. They brought in yet more tanks. But thankfully, it's only one little troop, so we can quite easily come in and destroy them. Okay, so Grants Pass is ours, mostly. Now we can try an offensive towards Eugene, although I'm not sure that this is going to exactly work. Oh, so apparently the supporting troops didn't really want to attack. They have a time limit on the attack, but now they can come in and destroy the Enclave. Good. The NCR will prevail here as well. I don't want everybody to go into Eugene, actually. I want these guys to go into Eugene. Come on. Just break. And you're not moving in anymore because you're out of organization. So you replace them. It's only 3 enemy troops, so should be able to capture the province and surround all the enemies. Oh, come on. Those tanks are being really annoying. Okay, so in the east we're doing really well. You can try to rush towards St. Cloud, whatever that's supposed to be, and then move west and take Fargo. You're going to move into St. Paul and Brainerd. You're going to cover the flank. Then the robots are going to come in and clean up whatever's left. You two will also push through because we are already making sure that these places are being held by strong contingents. Namely all of these guys. Okay, then I think I can redeploy you two to this front. Thankfully, they haven't attacked into Missoula, probably because of all the ports we have there. We have 5 ports, because that would have given them another piece of VPs, which we don't want to happen. We really don't want to happen. Okay, Vale is mostly under our control. You two try to move into Haley. Look at all those reports just flying in. Holy shit. And we've lost Salmon. Oh, never mind. That doesn't really matter. In Milwaukee, they're trying to attack, but it's worthless. We've lost in Haley. Damn it, they brought in reinforcements. That's incredibly annoying. Well, in revenge, we shall take Burns back. With the support of my really strong power armor infantry. So Vale is ours. Very good. Just completely ours. There's nothing they can do. We're gonna let these guys rest. And then their main objective is gonna be boys. You guys try again for Haley. I mean, you're just like... You just need to succeed. That's what you gotta understand. It's just imperative that we take this place. Very good. Because then we surround all these guys and make them worthless. They're bringing in yet more reinforcements, which is of course coming in from boys. Huh. You're moving for Eugene and you're gonna get counterattacked there, of course. Also got a decent amount of reinforcements coming in, however, so eventually we should be fine. Then you can attack into Marshfield, because that zone seems to be mostly cleared of enemies already. Very good. You're going to leave 6 Reading miners in Eureka as a garrison. Just in case something happens. And finally we're moving into Haley. Very good. What can we do up here? Now, Fargo is mostly gonna be ours, but Bismarck needs to be ours quicker. So you two move into Fargo. And Bismarck should hopefully be an easy... Yes, there's gonna be an easy pickings. And somehow they've moved in more troops into Pierre, even though we had that surrounded a long time ago. Thankfully they did that, because that allowed us to kill more of them. Okay, so all of you are pretty much set up. Destroy Chicago. Just level it to the ground. Well, maybe not. Just take out all the enemies. Shouldn't be too hard. Very good. You two from Milwaukee, just move north. Very nice. So now we can take all of our planes out here and rebase them west to Vale, along with our troops, who can be rebased north to this little province. Calgary is a VP, damn it. So we won't be able to annex the Eastern Brotherhood until we take Calgary and, oh well, Saskatoon as well, I guess. I'm gonna try to take Dotson, because there's somehow the robots, the Beast Lord, oh that's my time. Well, somehow the robots and the beast lords have managed to bring in stuff to this area, so I'm just gonna try to save them. Okay, that's gonna be the end of it. I'll be joining you next time, where hopefully I'll take out the remaining remnants of Vault City and Brother of Steel, and then we can move on to the big prize of the Enclave. You're still pretty fine. Eventually I might try to mount a naval assault on Anchorage, which is the Enclave capital, and also on, what is it, this one, Unalaska, with 48 industrial capacity. That is the main base of the Enclave for production. So we're going to try to mount an amphibious assault of those two places eventually. Maybe with my glow-powered, well, maybe not glow-powered, but just power armor troops. So yes, I'll see you soon.